what is CISA certification? This is the day and age, where the employers, while they're interviewing you or you are seeking promotion, they look for professional certifications. One of such certification is CISA, which stands for Certified Information Systems Auditor. Although the name auditor comes in this certification, it is not really only for auditors. How many people are there certified worldwide? 75,000. 75,000 CISA certified people exist around the world in more than 100 countries. And a lot of them, they are primarily in Western Europe, Asia, and North America. Now, this exam is conducted by ISACA. ISACA is an organization, a nonprofit organization, which conducts the exam, which creates the material for CISA certification. A lot of time people ask me who this certification is good for, from career perspective, from knowledge perspective. Now obviously for IT auditors is a must. In a lot of countries like India, even Pakistan and other countries in the Middle East, if you are not CISA, you cannot be IT auditor. This certification is also good for control professionals. For example, if you're doing Sarbanes-Oxley compliance, a lot of Big Four consultants, the Big Four CPA firms, public accounting firms, their consultants go for this certification. Being adjunct professor at NYU and St. John's, a lot of the consultants, they have master's degree in finance or in accounting, and when they work for the public accounting firms, they require them to pass this exam. This certification is also good for IT management and a lot of other job categories. Question is, how often is CISA exam held? This exam is held only twice a year. It is on the second Saturday of June or the second Saturday of December. So if you plan to appear for the exam, you have to make sure that you register for this exam. And we'll talk about, the deadline for the registrations. This exam is paper-based. It is not computer-based. It is held simultaneously in 240 cities around the world on the same day at the same local time, which means 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. local time in 240 cities. You can do this exam in 13 different languages. The latest language which was added was Polish. And this exam has 200 multiple choice questions. Each question has a stem, and each question has 4 possible answers. Only one answer is correct. So it's a multiple choice question exam. You have 4 hours to finish the exam. It's proctored exam. It's monitored. And after you appear in the exam, you should expect the results within 2 months. Now, when is the last day to register for the exam? Now, it's not just CISA exam. ISACA has 3 other certifications which are called CISM, C-Guide, and C-Risk. They all have the same deadline for registration, which is the second Wednesday of April for the exam, which will be in June, and the second Wednesday of October for the exam, which will be held in December. If you miss the deadline, you have to wait for another 6 months. Now, after you pass the exam, you do not automatically get the certification. You have to file for the application. Now, you need 5 years experience to apply for the certification, and the experience should be in auditing, controls, and assurance. almost everybody has experience in controls and assurance. So experience usually is not the problem. By the way, you do get a waiver, 1 or 2 years experience waiver for certain college degrees. Like if you have undergrad degree or master's degree, then you don't need 5 years experience. You need less than 5 years experience. Again, please understand that passing the exam does not mean that you are certified. You have to apply for it, and you have to prove you have this experience. Having said that, if you are a student, a college student, and you just graduated, you are 21, 22 years old, you cannot be assumed to have 5 years experience. It's a pretty common practice for people to pass this exam and then gain the experience so that they can apply for certification. Now here I'm on slide number 7. As I said, you know that YouTube has a limitation as to how long a recording can be. So I'm going to take a very, very short break so that we can cut off the video here. And to see the full length video of 20 minutes, you should go to www.TechnoDyneUniversity.com, and it's at the bottom of the screen. If you go there, it'll direct you how to see the whole video. So at this time, I'm going to take a break, but when you go to our website, you will see a continuous video. Thank you.